Feel tight all the time. Hey, here he is. How you doing? Hey, this is Vince. This is my buddy Max.
How you doing? Welcome. How you doing?
So we're visiting from out of town. We heard about you. I came to see you play, and you are phenomenal. And
thank you so much.
So I'd like to buy you.
No. I can.
Are you sure?
Please. Take a seat, please.
Sure.
Please.
Thank you. Beautiful place you have here. I am just in love with this place here.
Oh, thank you.
It's such a. And you own this place.
Oh, right? I've been here quite a bit. I've been working here from back in the day. I was a young cat back then. About 19.
Okay, Khalil, go back a little. I want you to cover your apprehension and your fear just a little bit. Have it in place. That's fantastic. Your inner work is great.
Yeah.
But I really want you to kind of do damage control. Just cover. Really seem a little bit more welcoming, accommodating. We have to cover that fear just a little bit.
Okay. Do you want to enter again, or am I okay?
Oh, you don't have to enter.
Okay, cool. Well, I was a young cat back in, back in the day here.
Yeah.
Bussing tables. It's about 19. Didn't pay shit. But that wasn't the point, It was about the music, and here I was in it. Take this day, June 22nd, 1964. Guess who walks in? Mr. Louis Armstrong.
Oh, you were kidding me.
Oh. It was something else. Right through those doors, the man himself.
Wow. Wow, that is,
Okay, let's go back to Lost the Line. It seems like Lost the Line.
not me, I know what you said.
Whose line
He
is it?
was in town playing a gig.
Okay. He was in town playing a gig at the Coconut Grove at the Ambassador Hotel. Well, late one night, he comes back, after one of his gigs going to come to South Central to be with his people. See, that's the kind of guy he was. He never forgot who he was. All the money, fame, it meant nothing. As long as he got to play the horn.
And what was he like? He had to have been great, right? Better than great, huh? Right?
It's like Wynton Marsalis says. It was pure spiritual essence. And when Louis was playing, God was smiling.
This is wonderful. I like it. Alex, do you have in place what might happen eventually? I want to see, because you know why you're here, right? Okay, so allow yourself to almost feel like, oh my God, this guy, he's either the real deal or he's a dead man.
Okay.
It's going to go one way or the other, and you were so fearful that he's going to be a dead man. So let's remember, I think the big note that I had for you the first time you did it was to sweat more.
Okay.
Obviously not literally, but I really want to see you, just that
nervousness. Nervous right off the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know what's getting ready. Yep. Possibly getting ready to happen. Clearly, that was a great adjustment.
Good, thank you. What do you want to do for me?
Man, I don't know. You saw Armstrong play live. I've never been this jealous. Did you get to talk to him?
I did better than that.
No.
Oh my yes.
Oh, come on.
There was a cat that owned this place back in the name of by the name of Dwix Doyer. Okay, he used to own it. He let it slip to Mr. Louis Armstrong that I played. So Pops, he calls me up to the stage. My heart about stopped, but I got up there all the same, and we played for nearly 20 minutes.
Believe? Are you hearing this?
I know. How'd you do?
How do you think I did? You ain't shit when you're playing next to Louis Armstrong. But old diplomat, he was very kind, and you can see me trying to carry me the best he could.
Wow. And you remember what you played?
Oh, most vividly. Yeah, the Potato Head Blues.
Wonderful.
Sleepy Time Down South. And Pops hit me with the old cornet chop suey and left my ass in the dust like a whip dog.
Whip dog.
Whip dog and a wet night.
Oh man. What about the crowd? They dig it?
Oh, they were most kind. It was, I was born in 1945, but that was my first moment of conception right here in these used to be crowded rooms.
Yeah, that crowd's not here now though.
Well, jazz ain't got the draw it used to.
Yeah. Man, hey, the place just looks great.
Well, I'm lucky that I had enough witherall to keep this place up and keep it going on my own.
I tell you what, that is fantastic story. I'll be sure to tell the guys in Callicoon and Bogota that story.
Oh, wonderful.
You know people in Callicoon and Bogota.
Afraid so.
Right.
And here I thought you were such a cool guy.
Well, I am a cool guy.
Great.
I'm a guy with a job I was hired and sent here to do.
Vincent?
Nice.
I'm working here.
How about you let him go?
Wonderful.
I said I'm working here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, you're always going on about going with the flow, right?
Right.
You like the man, you like the way he plays. How about a little jazz, huh?
Improvisation coming from you. It's funny. All right. I tell you what. How about a little jazz for the jazz man, huh? I'll ask a question.
What kind of question?
A jazz question. You get it right, we roll. You disappear. You don't go home, you don't pack a bag. You leave town tonight, and no one, and I mean no one, ever sees or hears from you again.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
I don't lie. Ask Max. Ever lie?
No, he hasn't lied
Right.
yet.
I'll take your word, and I'll give you mine. If you let me walk out that door tonight, I'll go so far away it'll be as if I was dead. And another thing, these men, this guy, what's his name? Felix?
Yeah. Felix.
Tell him if I get this wrong that I had to, that they laid a grant of immunity on me, and it was a flip switch of go back inside. I ain't going back inside. Lay it on.
All right. Simple. What was Louis' first musical instrument?
I know all there is to know about Louis.
All right. Let's have it.
It was a trumpet, right? It was a trumpet?
It was a cornet. He got it from a New Orleans pawn shop when he was a kid. Cost him $5. He got a $2 advance from a fine Jewish family he worked for.
Can you do that again and really allow all of the action on all of this to almost beg him to not shoot you?
Okay.
All right.
It's a cornet. He got it from a New Orleans pawn shop. It cost him $5, but he got a $2 advance from a fine Jewish family he worked for. He saved it for the rest.
French horn. Bought it for a dime. Rode the junk wagon, played for the neighborhood. People sold them rags, bottles, whatever they could find. Let's go. Come on. Now. Come on. Move. See?